Diarrhea. Diarrhea is an unpleasant condition that can affect everyone. It is defined as passing stools 3 or more times a day, with of course changes in stool consistency. The causes of diarrhea is vary, and the severity is unique from one case to another. Here and now, I'll talk about some myths circulating about diarrhea. A not for everyone topic, but you'll need this, believe me. First myth: diarrhea is always caused by bad foods. Bad foods here defined as foods which are contaminated, expired, rotten, or whatever condition that makes it inedible. But in fact, our body is not composed with mere pipes that pass what we take by mouth. Diarrhea can also result from infections, stress, medication, or other medical conditions. Infection here can also be caused by other pathogens which usually do not affect our food tracts like dengue virus, human immunodeficiency virus, pneumococci, even fungi like Candida species. And that's for infection. Our body can also experience diarrhea in stressful condition. While stressful condition mean different from one person to another, it doesn't matter what's the reason behind it. It is thought that stress causes our body to release certain hormones, which ultimately causes physiological changes to our food tract temporarily. Second myth: diarrhea is harmless and doesn't need medical attention. This statement screams yes but no. Why? Because usually diarrhea is mild, simply make you have this urgency to poo more frequently than before, followed by a little discomfort on your stomach. And usually this condition can be handled individually, relieved by taking over-the-counter medication for diarrhea, or even may not need any medication at all. But in some cases, it can be so annoying when you can't help the poo way too many times, followed by more unpleasant, cramp-like abdominal pain. And when you spot blood, mucus, or snot-like thingy on your poo, or when you poo smells full or like rotten stuff, it is when you really need to consider making an appointment with your doctor. A diarrhea that doesn't relieve or resolve within 3 days or worsen after, or diarrhea with newly following symptoms like fever, muscle weakness, and other uncommon symptoms should also push you to meet a doc soon. Third myth: drinking milk helps you calm diarrhea. This one is a quite controversial statement because it is generally known that it is not recommended to have milk when you're having diarrhea. Actually, it depends on what kind of milk we are talking. One milk can have different composition from another, which means it can negatively impact a little or not at all. It is all very subjective. But let's expand our topic to suggestions for diet in diarrhea, since it will fill your curiosity better. Until the diarrhea stops, it is recommended to reduce or stop taking caffeine in any form, milk products, spicy foods, foods with high content of fiber and big amount of simple sugar, as they may worsen your diarrhea. It is also known that fat is hard to digest by our gut, so it makes your stomach fullness, nausea, and your overall symptoms worse. Gaseous stuff like broccoli, cabbage, onion, and carbonated drinks should also be avoided as they make your cramping and stomach fullness worse. It will be worse when you have undiagnosed lactose intolerance, then you decide to have foods that have it in it, as it in milk and other dairy products. So what the hell can we have for living when we're having diarrhea then? Basically, when you're having diarrhea, we need to drink plenty of water and never forget about electrolyte replacement, which can be done by having broths, soups, mineral water, soft fruits, and so on. BRAT diet is well known for diarrhea, which includes bananas, plain rice, applesauce, and toast. But this rule is not here and there to oblige. We are a complex and living being anyway. Know and suit yourself. Slowly progress your foods as you can tolerate them. Tolerate here means that you do not worsen your symptoms and it is still enjoyable as it should be. Eat more frequently with smaller portion and don't forget to replace your electrolyte. Yep, that's all a little about diarrhea. If you're lost somewhere or want me to talk about other medicine related content next, feel free to comment below. Thank you. Bye.